Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome to a very special edition of the Soda Jerk. I'm really excited about this. As always, I'm your host, Jimbo. Some of you a few weeks ago may have seen my review of Big Red Soda that my good buddy here on YouTube, Jack the Ripper 2829, my brother from Texas, was kind enough to send to me and let me check out Big Red Soda, which was awesome. And apparently Big Red Soda actually saw my video, and they contacted me through YouTube, and they asked me something that just literally blew my mind. I almost jumped out of my chair when I read this email. They asked me if me, Jimbo, the Soda Jerk, would be interested in trying out a new soda that isn't even out yet, that the Big Red Soda Company makes, and asked me if I would, be willing to do it on camera and do a video. So I sat there and thought about it for a second, and then just said, hell yeah, I'm interested. So Becky from Big Red Soda was kind enough to send me a little care package, which we have right here, which contains some goodies, namely 4 samples of their new soda, which, as you can see on my t-shirt, she also sent me this, Big Red Zero. And I really love this moniker here, introducing nothing. That's absolutely brilliant. I'll let you check out the back here. Really awesome shirt. I did ask her if she would send me a shirt, since wearing a different shirt in every episode of the Soda Jerk is kind of my thing. I was like, it'd be really cool to have a Big Red shirt that I could wear for the video. So she was like, sure, no problem. So they did make me promise that I cannot show you the label on the can, as it is just a prototype. This soda is not out yet. It's supposed to be out, I think she said, pretty soon. So like late this month, early next month kind of thing. So if you're in Big Red territory, keep your eyes out for it. It should be out soon. So I'll show you the back of the can here. Basically, this is what a plain aluminum can looks like. The logo is on my side, but it's not, honestly, not all that radically different from the normal Big Red logo. So it's not something where, if you're a Big Red Soda fan, you're going to see it on the shelf and just walk right by. You'll know it's a Big Red product. So this is Big Red's foray into the zero-calorie soda world. I'll be perfectly honest with you guys, and I'm sure that a lot of you may not find this hard to believe if you've watched my other videos. I'm not a huge diet soda fan. I have nothing against it. Some are better than others. I'm not a big Diet Coke fan. To me, that just tastes like ass in a basket. But there are some out there. Coke Zero isn't really all that bad. It's what is it? 7-Up, 7-Up Zero, Diet 7-Up, one of those. That one's not that bad either. If you have it over ice, it's really not all that bad. Is it, again, as good as the real thing? In my opinion, no. I've really never found a diet soda that really stacks up to the original, and for good reason. I mean, a sugared soda is a sugared soda. To me, there is no replacement for that. It either has sugar or it doesn't. And personally, I can tell the difference. But hey, I'm keeping an open mind here. According to Big Red, they're claiming that it comes as close to mimicking the actual Big Red, regular soda taste as you can get when you've got a zero-calorie soda. They sent me 4 cans of this. I have not tried this, guys. This is the first of the 4 cans. I promised them that I would do it in person and on camera so that you could see my actual first impression of the soda. So what do you say we get to it, and we'll see how they did. Cheers. Wow. That's not too bad, and I'm not even having it over ice. I'll be damned. That actually is pretty close to the Big Red taste. It's not exact. I can definitely taste the lack of a sugar-based sweetener, but I gotta tell you, for a diet soda, that's pretty damn good. Especially when you like it cold like I do. I'm sure this would taste even better over ice. Just my personal opinion, guys, the way I take diet sodas. Just one of the few, probably the only time I'll actually ever put ice in a soda. Normally I like it straight from the can, straight from the bottle, unfiltered, unadulterated. But I gotta tell you, for just a regular refrigerated diet soda, this is actually pretty freaking awesome. Oh yeah, it's got that nice kind of cherry roll to it that regular Big Red does, but it's got a creaminess to it, which, again, Big Red is famous for kind of rolling those two things into one. You basically got a cherry cream soda, and you can definitely clearly taste both those two components in this soda. That is honestly not bad at all. I am really amazed. I told them I was going to be honest in my review of this soda, and if it just didn't stack up to Big Red, that I was going to say so, and they didn't have an issue with it. So I'm genuinely impressed here, man. I think Big Red they've got a winner on their hands with this, and maybe there is hope for 0-calorie sodas out there. Maybe I'll find some more that I like out there. I'm still going to be a purist. For me, it's glass bottle, regular sugared soda all the way. That's just who I am. I like to enjoy it. Same thing with a hamburger. I don't go out and get a diet burger. I go out and get a greasy Five Guys hamburger because it's delicious with fries and a real Coke. I mean, that's just kind of the way I roll, guys. But I want to give a very, very huge thanks to Big Red and Becky from Big Red for contacting me and for very graciously extending this offer to me and asking me if I would be willing to try one of the new products. I was very, very humbled by that, and I was very, very honored that they would consider doing so, and I'm just thrilled beyond belief to give you guys, the internet here, the very, very first taste test, so to speak, of Big Red's new Big Red Zero. So, Big Red actually does have a YouTube channel. Just type in Big Red Soda into your YouTube browser and you can check them out. They got some commercials and stuff up there, and some of the commercials are actually pretty funny, so give them a look. And thanks everyone so much for watching. I appreciate everyone's time. I'll see you next time, and as always, cheers. You know what I really hate? When someone on the internet, finally, gets a little stroke of luck, and, one big, huge company out there contacts them and sends them their product, and the next thing you know, that person just turns into a walking billboard or something for that product, and it just makes me sick.